Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me today. We're back in Foundation in Riverside and lots to do today. Just been checking things out and there's one or two little issues in our city. Nothing too major. I've got a bit of decorating to do and there's some new stuff getting built, so I just need to sort that out. Our new little stone extraction area over here. Let me just check my buildings. Yeah, I've got some assigning to do. Let's get a couple in each of those. So one issue that I have is that I'm just not producing enough wool. We've got two shepherds over here, but they just aren't really producing a lot. So what I'm going to do is set up two more in this gap here. I think this will be a perfect little spot. So let me get that going straight away. If I can find farms. Where are we? No, that's no, not in there. Goods production. Here we go. Sheep farms. So let's get a sheep farm here and a sheep farm here. Now one thing I did do here, I did just extend the residential zone down here a bit. This shepherd in particular here was a long way from home. Let me just see if she's built herself a new home yet. No, she hasn't yet, but I'm hoping she will build here because she was living right up here, so it was quite a long walk for her. Ideally I don't want anyone living more than 100 meters away from their workplace. Now obviously these two here are starting to get a distance away as well, but if they can move in here somewhere then it won't be too bad. I did shrink this residential zone down, but actually let's extend it like that and I'll see if we could possibly get new houses built just on this side of the path here. I think that I don't mind that. That wouldn't be too bad. And I'll tell you what I could do actually, just thinking about it. There's a nice sort of gap, isn't there, just in here. Let's shrink that back. There's quite a nice little spot just here where you could probably just get a house in there. I wouldn't mind that. That would be good actually. That would be a good spot for a house for potentially people to work in these sheep farms here. So let's decorate these, seeing as I know where they're going to be. So let's get a bit of a wall going on. I reckon a stone wall around this one would look good. Actually, I could connect it to here, couldn't I? If I can remember how to. Oh no, that didn't work, did it? How do I, hang on, how do I add a node? Left click on a wall to place a new node. Okay, hang on. Sorry, let's sort that back out again. Okay, right. How do I add to this? Extend existing wall is hold shift and left click. Yeah, well that's not working. Maybe I can't connect the same kind of wall in. Yeah, it's not going to let me, is it? Okay, that's fine. I'll just do it separate. Let's come right up to the road here. Let's follow the road. Around. Ooh, where do I want to go? How about like that? So you've got sort of an entrance here and an entrance here. And then I'll see if I can. Let's see how close in I can actually. Oh, look, there we go. Now it lets me connect. Okay, so you can't extend from it, but you can sort of connect to it. That's fine. Cool. Okay, that looks good. Let's get some nice decorations in here for them as well, shall we? I reckon a cart full of hay would make sense. And there's probably going to be some more hay stacked around somewhere as well. Let's. Oh, it's too far. I don't want it there. Let's get it up the back here. Let's get a couple of those in. Cool. Okay, let's see what else we've got that might work in a sheep field. Can't quite remember what I put in the other one. I reckon a few bushes around actually would make sense. Don't mind kind of decorating with a few different things now and then. Sheep do like to forage, you know. They like sort of overgrown areas where they can have a bit of a nibble at the trees and things. Let's get a couple of trees in here. Give the sheep a bit of shade to get under. Troughs. Definitely some troughs near the walls, I would say, would make sense. Let's get another water one over here. What have we got? Grain and hay. Let's go with some grain. Let's get a couple of different grain ones in, like so. Right, here we go. That's looking pretty good to me. And of course, we've got to have a bit more nature. It's just not a complete area unless I've got some ferns. Some people might think that I'm obsessed with ferns. They'd probably be right. Never mind. I'm okay with that. I can live with it. There. Right. Once those are built, that will look really nice. And that will up our production nicely of wool. Hopefully. Anyway. Eventually it'll all back up because I'm producing a lot more clothes than I need. I am selling clothes, but I don't sell many to my people yet because I haven't promoted many people to commoner just yet. Okay, so I've also got some markets that I want to work on. Let me just see how our cider works is coming on. No, the orchard, so we're not making cider, are we? It's just the orchard. They're resting at the moment. I guess they're just waiting for it to grow now. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, to be honest. It may be something that I do at some other place instead of here. It depends how many you get and whether the supply will last. I do like the idea of it, so let's just leave it going for now and we'll see what happens. Got a couple of spare people. Let's get one more in each of those. So that is our new stone producing area over here. So hopefully I will come over and get that decorated soon as well. I did also extend the residential over here up into this area. Ooh, bad weather. Okay, that's not good. Because there just wasn't enough space in here for all the residents, especially now that I've got this new stone area here. So hopefully they can all move in up here, and it's not too far for them to walk, and this is their little hub area here, so that should be absolutely fine. But yes, I've got some markets being ready for decoration. Our military people actually are doing well now. They're training. We've got promotions. Do I want to promote anyone else? Actually, I want everyone to be a serf. Do I need any more commoners? That's the question. I definitely don't want to do builders. Carpenters. See, I suppose carpenters or even lumberjacks have potential because I do have such good supplies of things like wood. I don't want to do stone because you don't seem to get as much stone as you do wood. But I could potentially do some foresters, couldn't I? What have I got? See, I've only got 2 lots of foresters going. But yeah, they could probably be commoners at least. I do need some commoners just so I'm actually making some money. Let's do the foresters. Right, let's just do them for now. Actually, let's just get rid of that. Our military is trained, mostly trained, partly trained. So once that's getting up towards sort of fully trained, I will send them off on some missions. That'd be great. And I will obviously get more of them as well, and I will extend our military fort at some point. But first, actually I didn't do the granaries either, so I've got a whole load of decorating to do. Shall we just do these granaries while we're thinking about it? So there'll be a whole load of houses being upgraded now to house our new serfs, which is a good thing. Ooh, let's get a little wheelbarrow parked outside. That looks good. Let's get some crates. And some barrels. What else do we have? I love these pots. These look really good. Don't mind having a few pots stashed outside as well. And maybe one of these around the back here. Maybe a few individual barrels or something as well. How about a little pot with some milk down there? A little bit of washing. Everyone needs to hang up some washing at some point, don't they? Let's get a couple of stray geese hovering around. I love those little details. Things like the geese. Really, really cool. There we go. A couple of bits of barrels. Don't need to go too over the top. And a bit of nature as well. I might get a couple of rocks in actually, just in here. There we go. Something over here maybe as well. Just give it a little bit of texture. Cool. And obviously a few ferns. Get a few on the edge of the forest here. Maybe one down here, then a couple of these other ones. A couple of bits of grass. How is that looking? That is looking pretty good. I look at these pots. I love these. These look really, really nice. Especially sort of in amongst the long grass as well. That looks cool. Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. That's that done then. Right. So what else was there? Was markets. How's our market doing? We're selling a few clothes. Hopefully we are making money. Yeah, just about. Let's have a look. Trading. Yeah, look, we're selling loads of stuff. This is good. Selling lots of stuff. Making some decent money. Berries, bread, fish are the main things. Clothes are getting there, but that's never going to be that high. But yeah, that is good. So it's medieval fair. And I have to try and match the colour scheme up. So this is, what's that? Red and yellow. And what kind do I want? Something round, I think, on here. Ooh, that is a bit too big, I reckon. Let's go for a smaller round one. I think, yeah, I haven't got a round one there, so let's go with that. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do I just want to extend a few decorations? I probably do. Actually, this is going to have a little wheelbarrow next to it. Like so. And maybe just a few barrels as well. Parked around the back here. Bit of storage. There we are. And nature decorations too. I could just extend this one. Just get one or two ferns. And maybe a little bit of grass at the front here. Keep it simple. Yeah, there we go. Cool, that's that one done. Still people with no access to comfort. Why not? Oh, you're standing in your house. And your house is being built around you. Fair enough, that's fine. Don't mind that. Oh, well, while we're here, let's decorate this one as well. What do we have? Black and gold stuff here. What shapes don't we have down here? We've got like an oblong. Oh, how about this sort of thing? Or is that too small? It's a little bit small, isn't it? Don't like that there's a path going right the way through it either, actually. Maybe I don't know, the path can stay. Let's do that. Is there like a... Oh look, I could get this sort of next to it and have yeah, it's a little bit different, isn't it? Maybe get some I don't know, something stored under here, a load of crates down under here, and then maybe a few what have we got? Let's find the barrels, because you can never have too many of these. Let's get a stack of barrels next to the tent. Yeah, there we go, that looks good. Let's just give it a little bit of texturing with nature, if that's the right term. I'm not sure it is. Do you texture with nature? I suppose you do, don't you? There, yeah, that looks good actually, having the path going all the way around it like that. Now, that looks cool. Oh, I did it red. Why did I do it red? Can I change that? Or do I need to rebuild it? I think I have to rebuild it, don't I? Yeah, sorry. Silly me. Let's get rid of that. Let's try that again, shall we? So it was one of these, and the colour is black and yellow. Okay, let's try this again. So that one in there, and then this one in back here. There we go, much better. Cool. I am liking that very much. That looks great. Okay, that's 2 done. What do we have here? So black and white. And again, I don't have a round one, so let's go round again. Oh, should we go tall and round? Yeah, let's keep it small actually, because there's not a lot of room here. White and red, yeah, that's the right colour theme this time. Good, yep, like that. Let's just edit these decorations and get something. Let's get one of these. Shipment of various food, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Let's get one of these back here. There we go, that's all that needs. That really doesn't require much else, I don't think. That's just filled that in nicely. And then there was one more, which was over here. Now this one is actually standing on its own, so I could give this one its own little colour scheme. I think it's working, isn't it? Yes, good. So let's give this one its own scheme. No, not that one. Medieval fair. Sheep farm built. Good. I'll go and sort that out in a second. Right, so what colour scheme haven't I done? How about blue? Actually, what have we got here? We've got blue and green, and we have pure white. Ooh, purple and yellow. Let's go purple and yellow and see how that looks. And let's go square, or is that going to be too big? No, I think I can just about get away with that. What else is in the medieval fair? Oh yes, I keep forgetting about these ones. These little carts. They're pretty cool. I do like these. I just haven't tested them out yet. Let's just get that one in. Oh, that looks great, doesn't it? I like that. Let's give this one a little bit of texturing as well. I like that term now, texturing, instead of detailing. I don't know, I'm probably talking rubbish, aren't I? But then I think you're probably quite used to me talking rubbish by now. Right. Ooh, I like these pots, don't I? Yeah, let's get a little selection of pots up the side here. I think they look really good. Let's give them a little bit of washing as well. And the pet rabbit. No, can't see the rabbit there. Let's move the rabbit. Let's get the rabbit further out the front there. There we go. Let's get a bench. Why not? Something a bit different. Ooh, and another stack of barrels at the side here. Excellent. Oh yes, that looks busy, doesn't it? I like that. And just a little bit of nature as well. A couple of them there. One of them there. A little bit of grass at the side here. And a little bit over here as well. Excellent. I am loving the look of that. Very pleased with that. Great. And then I've got room for one more I could do next to it here eventually when I start selling some other types of goods. Okay, so we've still got our stone area over here to work on, but that's fine. That can wait for now. We need more shepherds, so let's get some sheep. There we go. 10 sheep in that one. Oh, this one's not even built yet. Come on, let's get building. Right, see, we are slowly getting some more wool and some more cloth, so that's a good sign. Now, I think I'm going to do another little training area in here, actually, for our knights, because I'm going to get some more knights as well. I'm going to keep on getting more knights, basically, and just keep on filling up the capacity. There's quite a lot of detailing that I can do in here as well. There's lots of things in the fantasy decorations kit which I can use to decorate this whole area here. So I think I'll just get... I don't want these to all look really sort of the same and generic. I'm just going to vary them up a little bit like this. There we go. Let's get that built. It's just said one of our wooden bridges is done. Nice. So that's our first wooden bridge. So let's get another wooden bridge coming in over here, and this will lead into our church. Okay, how is that going to look? That's not bad. Yeah, I think that's good. Still not sure how I'm going to do this church. I guess some sort of a wall around the outside and then a big spire in the middle in some way. Possibly. Don't know. I'll tell you what I'll probably do is I might just do a massive build all at once and just kind of get it going. Once this bridge is done and this bridge is done and I can see what space I've got to work with, I think I can then get in there and just get it going, and it'll just be a sort of an ongoing project then, I guess. Right. Are we producing any apples over here yet? No, this is a really slow process, isn't it? It does say they're harvesting, and it says they've got apples. Okay, you've got apples. Why is our market not selling the apples? Is she going to go pick some up or not? No, she's disappearing. Well, at least she doesn't live far away. But I'm not sure that this process is working, because quite clearly she's not she's just made up a word there. She's not doing anything yet to do with the apples, which is kind of disappointing because we clearly have them. Yeah, the storage is full and they're meant to be harvesting, so right, come on you. Do stuff. Stop resting and go and pick up some apples. I do wonder whether this is broken, potentially. I'm sure this is a mod rather than in-game. Right, she's now come out. Do you know what it might be? It might be that you have to store them in a granary, and then she can only pick them up from a granary. Now, do I want to spend that much effort on apples? I think I do, because I do like the idea of selling apples. See, now if I put that down, I can just do a cart, can't I? Yeah, so I can have separate apple carts around. So if I get a granary here holding the apples, I can just put some carts elsewhere in the village to sell them. So let's do it. Let's get a granary. So the granary will just sit right next door. Let's get that prioritised. and that will just store apples. And I might even put in another apple orchard in this gap here, and get plenty of apples being stored. Oh, we have a military mission available. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to have a look at getting my soldiers sent out. Right, so it's an easy one, which is good. So let's prepare my troops. I've got to remember how to do this now. Is there a way of selecting all of them? No, that's annoying. Fine, there we go. Let's send all 10. Send the troops. Battle history, soldiers. Okay, good. They're on a mission. Excellent. There they go. Marching off to war. Fantastic. Cool, okay. Right, we've got someone over here building our new training dummies as well. Hopefully this granary will get built relatively quickly. How are we looking money-wise? Good, income is decent. Last month we actually lost money, that's really bad. But we're selling a lot more now. Look, we're selling more bread and much more clothing. And we're making more money from sales as well. Actually, let's just check our trade, make sure I'm selling everything that I can. So wants to buy, am I selling stone? Polished stone? Yes I am. Planks? Yes. Berries? Yes. Bread? I am. I'm not making those yet, so I can't do that. Fish? Yes. Clothes? Yes. And I'm not making any of these either. Barrels and candles. I still don't think I've unlocked stuff for that. Actually, no. Barrels I have, but not candles. What have we got here? Is it Common Wares? Makes Common Wares, of course. Candle Workshop needs citizens. Yeah, all of this stuff needs citizens. Right. Where was the barrels? Food production, resource production. Must be one of these. Cooperage makes barrels. Yeah, see, I need quite a lot of other stuff to make barrels. It's not really worth it. I don't know what uses barrels, or whether it's just you just sell them. Something must use barrels. Maybe it's a food production. Don't know. Actually, that's something I could look into now as well. Getting some hunting set up. Try and start making more food, and then I've still got dairy farm and cheesemaker to do. So dairy farm that makes milk, and you can sell milk directly now as well, and then I can also turn it into cheese. So yeah, lots to think about there with regards to food production. And yeah, and our apples are underway as well. So I'm not going to build more apple carts yet, but I do like them. I like that they're small. I think that's pretty cool. You don't really need to do too much to them, and I can just dot a few of those around. And we did also have other ones on here that I was going to look into, wasn't it? No. Okay, maybe not. No, of course. It was in the fantasy... No, not fantasy. It's in the medieval fair, wasn't it? Yeah, there's markets in here. See, look, we've got these little hand carts for different types of goods. So what do these look like? See, they look really cool. I like them. So I might do them at some point as well. Maybe set some of them up for some other type of good. Maybe milk as an exception. I'll set that up as a little hand cart selling milk instead of the usual marketplaces. Might look quite nice. Right, we have another shepherd to go in there. Ah, bad weather, okay. Let's get these set up. Try and get as many people into these as we can. Right, let's just get our sheep spawned over here. There we go, 10 sheep there. Good. So our wool production is just slowly increasing, and it should go up a fair bit now that I've got the extra 2 there with lots of sheep in. Military mission available? No, because my mission, my sheep are already out on a mission. my soldiers are already out on a mission, so I don't need to do anything with them just yet. I've got a few new buildings that I need to go around and do some desirability upgrading on. Make sure that all my houses, there's a couple here as well, I haven't got any decoration around them. So what I might do, I might just do a little bit off camera of bits like this where we've got these houses, just because the bad weather is here, and the bad weather just makes everything look gloomy, doesn't it? So that you don't have to put up with too much of that, I might just do a bit of decorating up here as well, and maybe even our little stone area down here as well. I might just do some of these bits off camera before the next episode. And then next episode, what are we going to do? We're going to hopefully expand our orchard and get some apple distribution happening. I may build more fort space as well, and hopefully these bridges will get done. Ah, look, this bridge is now done by the looks of it. Excellent. So let's just quickly, before this episode ends, let's just get this next bridge set up here as well. Something like that. That looks pretty good to me, actually. I think. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that going. Great, so that's our bridges. So once these are done, I can start looking at setting up a nice church on here. In fact, I think what I might do with the church is just do the church as a huge thing in the middle, and then I might just use some walls around the outside and create a sort of a big stone wall around it. I think that might look good. No one will use it yet because there's no one anywhere near it, but eventually I will have more residential space around here, and I will spread over to this side. I just want a really big, impressive looking church. I just think it'll be good fun to have a sort of a mega project going on. I'm quite a fan of the mega projects. Certainly in this series I am. I mean this fort is going to be quite mega. Obviously my Lord Manor is already getting quite a good size, and it's going to be much bigger too. And I will eventually do a mega monastery over on this island here as well. So yeah, lots going on in the future at least. Great, so let's leave it there for now, shall we? Thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope you're enjoying the series. If you've got any comments, please do let me know if you're liking stuff or if you're not liking stuff. Either way, let me know. And if you are liking stuff, maybe you could hit the like button for me. That would be awesome. Until the next episode then, do take care. I will see you soon.